Beast. You ever see that movie Split? M. Night Shyamalan, what a twist. Finally saw that shit. Been trying to watch that movie for years. HBO Max has a great selection for all your entertainment needs while you're doing that steady state cardio. That's what I just finished. 55 minutes, 10 incline, 3.4 speed. And I'm just super calm, y'all. That's one of my favorite things about lifting, training, cardio is afterwards, you're like, you're just calm. You have less anxiety, you have less stress in general. You're at ease. It's a good place to be. That's a much better place to make decisions from than, well, yeah, no, I'll take care of it. I'm just a little worked up right now. Not a good mental or emotional state. Anyways, today's video topic, channeling dark energy, which is something I highly recommend as much as it's something I don't recommend. It can be very powerful. It can drastically move the needle. It can get you to places you've never been, but it does have a dark side. I guess that should be obvious. It's channeling dark energy. It does have some drawbacks. It does have some negatives, which again, who would have thought? Utilizing negativity would come with some negatives. But the best use case, in my opinion, in my experience, is when you're at the very beginning of trying to start a new habit or let go of a long-lasting bad habit that you've had for some time. What the hell are we talking about? Channeling dark energy. I'll tell you exactly what we're talking about. I was 8 months sober. My son was just born. My wife wanted to celebrate with some champagne. Very normal thing in society. Celebrate big life events, popping bottles, champagne, cheers, let's make a toast, yada, yada, yada. Here I am in a crisis. Do I stay on this path I've been on? No drinking, no booze? Or do I enjoy this moment with her? I'm realizing the story. I'm realizing the story might present me as an asshole. Let me know in the comments if that ends up being your your viewpoint on this. Do I stay sober or do I cheers my wife? Hey, it's just a glass of champagne. I can get right back on track the next day. What's the big deal? I don't even remember if she was really like asking me or pressuring me to join her. She was like, just go get me some champagne. I just fucking went through the most insane experience of her life, giving birth. She almost fucking did not make it right after he came out. So no questions asked on my part. Yeah, I'll go get you your champagne. Just glad you're here, glad you're alive, glad our son is healthy. You just did this insane thing, I'll be right back. So I'm at the store parking lot, the Harris Teeter, across the street from the hospital. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, starting to make deals with myself. I can get right back on tomorrow. It would be nice for us both. Like we're doing this thing together. We just did this thing together. We're about to do our whole life together as parents. This could be the occasion that I can make sense of it. And then I see this old guy walking out of the restaurant next to the grocery store with his wife. And he's just kind of stumbling a little bit. Cherry cheeks, big gut, skinny arms. And I got so violently triggered. This guy's probably like mid-40s. We'll see you later. And I'm like, this is wrong. This is wrong. You should be my senior. You should be the sage. I should be the student. You should know more than me, be more physically capable than me, have more wisdom than me. You should know that you look like a fucking idiot. I could fucking kick your fucking ass right now. And you would not even hear me coming up because you're a dumb, drunk bitch. By the time I get to you, you'd barely be turning around and I could just fucking elbow the fuck out of you. I could just fucking take you out. You should be more prepared than I am. I am your junior, you are my senior. You should be fucking physically fucking prepared, jacked, dangerous. You should be standing tall. You're not prepared to protect your woman. She's probably intoxicated to you. Just two dumb, drunk bitches. You guys are just two dumb, drunk bitches. That's what I fucking see when I look at your stupid fucking ass. Two dumb, drunk fucking bitches. I just start going through this. Whoa. I just start going through this inner dialogue. Feeling my fucking blood pressure elevate. I'm feeling my blood thicken up. Squeezing the steering wheel. Damn, came full circle to the intro. I'm sitting in there. I'm sitting in the damn car about to turn into the beast. And long story not so short, in the midst of casting such a serious judgment on this guy, that made it very easy to do something that was about to be very difficult. It made it very easy not to partake of alcohol that night, because I looked at him and I thought, I want to be as far away from that as possible. If that's what alcohol does, make you a stupid, stumbling bitch, unaware of your surroundings, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want anything to do with it. Now, by the time I got back up to the hospital room, I'm not like throwing the bottle down. Here, you have it. I don't want this shit. It was nothing like that. It was, hey, here you go, honey. You're not gonna have any? Oh, I'm okay, thank you, baby. Here, let me pour it. I love you. Here, take this. And other similar examples helped me stay sober many, many, many times. Many, many times. I'd be at the beer and wine store grabbing something for her, and usually it was the body type. It was always a big gut and tiny limbs. And I'd be like, holy fuck that. Tiny arms and a pot belly is the weirdest, dumbest, most undesirable look for any human. Male, female, doesn't even matter. It just looks horrible. Again, very, very judgmental, very negative. But channeling that dark energy kept me sober with ease. If you think something that's associated with the thing you're trying to avoid is just the worst fucking thing ever, or it's foolish, it's just no good, it's going to be very easy to stay on the path you're trying to stay on. This is a lot of fitness people. Someone that used to be really fat and now they're in good shape, and maybe they still hate themselves for getting fat in the first place, or that's like their deepest unconscious fear is going back to that type of shape. They probably judge overweight people all the time. Ugh, disgusting, you fat fucking pig. Some negative shit. Probably not the most fun person to be around. probably not the best person for overweight people to talk to for advice, because they can probably smell the judgment. They can see it in their eyes. They know deep down, hey, I think that fit fucker hates me. I think that fit fucker over there is thinking the worst thoughts about me over here. Like, we are telepathic creatures, whether we're consciously tuned into it or not. So while that method is serving a purpose for that fit individual to stay fit, it's coming with some negative consequences. It's coming with some issues. And that's what I ran into with my negative judgments on people that drink alcohol. It was just making me way too negative. My negative judgments on people who don't take their physical health and fitness and training seriously, it was making me damn near hate everyone. It was making me damn near hate everyone. And maybe that's a strong word, but walking through life with strong negative feelings about drinking and about the absence of intense physical training and dieting doesn't leave room for much, doesn't leave room for many people. So that's a recipe for looking around, negatively judging damn near everyone all the time, every day. And it really started to fuck with my head. Started to mess with my quality of life. Walking around and your inner dialogue is, oh, that's stupid. Oh, this person sucks. Oh, why are you doing that? You could be doing so much better. Oh, look at this piece of shit. Like, whether that's in your head or vocally out loud to like other people that are on the same page, it's not good. Let me just tell you from experience, it's not good. It's not healthy. I wouldn't trade my experience with dark energy, my time spent channeling dark energy, for the world. It got me in fantastic shape. It kept me sober. It did a lot of things. It did a lot of positive things for me. Even though it was dark, even though it was negative, the emotional state's already there. The energy is already ignited. It's like, okay, what do we do with this? Use it to stay the course. I'm having these negative feelings. I'm feeling this energy rise up in my body. I'm going to use it to walk this positive path. That is a real tool. But it cannot be for life. It cannot be for too long. Like, it's a weight. It's a weight that weighs you down. One of my favorite parts about leaning out and dieting and getting ripped as fuck, you just feel light. You're like, oh man, a literal weight has been lifted physically. Mentally, we can have things that weigh us down. And I can tell you that negative thoughts in general are very heavy, they're very dense, they're very solid, they're very compressive. They press down on you. They press down on you. I think some negative thoughts can make a motherfucker shorter. I think it can turn you into a short king. If we're really trying to get into some damn hippie science. This ain't even bro science, this is hippie science now. Whereas positive thoughts, celebratory thoughts, it's very expansive. Wow, I just gave myself the chills just doing that move. It's very opening, it's very rising, it's very, oh, now I'm ascending, I'm light, I'm going up instead of down. That shit is fantastic. That's the shit I really like. Dark energy is great for some short-term results. But those expansive thoughts, those positive thoughts, That's that shit I like. That's that shit I really like. That's that shit I fucks with for real, for real. Dark energy, have you used it? Have you used it to let go of a bad thing? Have you used it to stay on a positive path? What has your experience been? Have you also felt that weight? Have you let it go? Are you in the process of letting it go? Talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think about all this. I'd say the practical takeaway is, if you need to stop doing a thing and you will objectively be better off by not doing that thing, you need to use some dark energy. If you're looking at that nasty shit on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Shit makes me nauseous. That's disgusting. Like, that's just never been my thing. It's never been my thing. If you find yourself stuck watching some videos on the internet, you know what I'm saying? You would be better off going, hey, this is actually demonic and it's a battle for my soul, which it might be. This is demonic. This is this. What's there? Some people are saying like the negative entity, Lilith or some shit. I don't even know. This negative demon is like what's running. I'm trying not to say it because I think it flags videos. It's what's running the empire of like nasty videos. You know what I'm talking about. You'd be better off deciding that this is demonic and evil. Does that sound like something I want to participate with? If that's what it takes to get you off of that shit, that is a net positive. It's very intense. It's very like, whoa, this is some heavy shit. If that's what gets you to stop doing something very negative, fucking think that shit. It becomes the lesser of the two evils. Which one's worse? Having this very intense negative viewpoint on a thing, or partaking of that very negative thing? I think we know the answer. That's where I find the practical benefits to absolutely be there. Channeling some dark energy for a period of time, and then once that habit is no longer in your routine, in your system, you take a deep breath and you go, hey, you know what it really comes down to? You know what it really comes down to? That thing over there? I just don't do that thing. You don't have to make it about the world or about other people. You boil it down, you minimize it to this very tiny, small, well, it's just like a tiny marble. Oh, this is what I was worked up about? This tiny little marble? This is like, I could like blow on this and it'll fly out of my hand. It's so small. You boil it down to this very tiny marble and you go, I just don't do that. Drinking, I don't do that. Eating too much, not feeling good, being overweight, I just don't do that. Now that, I feel lighter just saying that. I'm fucking tapped in like a motherfucker this morning. I'm getting the chills, feeling my energy go up and down. I feel lighter just saying that. Now that is a very practical, lifelong approach to staying on a positive path. I hope that helped. Talk to me in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.